In this video, we'll be taking a brief overview of the Consumer Disputes Redressal Commission and the Central Consumer Protection Authority, which have been established under the Consumer Protection Act 2019. The Consumer Disputes Redressal Commissions are quasi-judicial bodies which have been set up at district, state and national levels. Their purpose is to hear consumer complaints and to give decisions relating to consumer disputes. And the consumer protection councils at district, state and national levels have been established to give advice on consumer protection. So the commissions will hear complaints and basically adjudicate over those complaints, whereas the consumer protection councils will have an advisory role. Now, the Consumer Disputes Redressal Commissions, they are the new avatar of the consumer forums, which used to function at district, state and national level. The monetary limit of matters which are heard at different levels are: the National Consumer Disputes Redressal Commission will hear complaints where the dispute value, the consumer dispute value, is worth more than rupees 10 crores. The State Consumer Disputes Redressal Commission will hear complaints where the disputed value is more than 1 crore but less than 10 crore. And the District Consumer Disputes Redressal Commission will hear complaints where the value of goods or services is up to rupees 1 crore. So the lowest value is heard at district level, thereafter state level and then national level. Now, provisions for appeal from the State Commission to the National Commission. The appeal can be made only where there are substantial questions of law involved. Just like that, just because you're dissatisfied with the decision given at State Commission level, you cannot go to the National Commission level. And appeals from National Commission to Supreme Court can only be made where if the complaint has originated in the National Commission, then only, not a complaint which started at district, then went to state, and then from state to national, and thereon it will go to Supreme Court. It's not like that. If the complaint originated in the National Commission, only then it can go to Supreme Court for further appeal. So the jurisdiction of consumer commissions has been extended now in the new act, and it allows complaints to be made where the complainant resides or personally works for, that is working for pursuing a business or a profession or a job. Now this was not there earlier. It was you could only file a complaint where the cause for complaint has arisen, not where you reside. Now that changes there. Another change is the alternate dispute resolution, which is in the form of mediation. The new act provides for mediation as alternate dispute resolution mechanism. Once you admit a complaint, or even at a later stage when hearings are involved, that time the act provides for referral to mediation within 5 days of receiving consent of the parties to settle the matter through mediation. So if mediation proceedings fail to resolve the issues, then the district commission is authorized to take up the complaint for its redressal as per the procedure which is prescribed in the act, which we have discussed in the previous video. And very briefly, to put across what the Central Consumer Protection Authority does. Okay, the act the new act provides for the establishment of a regulatory authority called the Central Consumer Protection Authority, and this CCPA has wide powers of enforcement. So they will have investigation wing, which is headed by a Director General, which may conduct inquiry or investigation into consumer law violations, and the authority will regulate cases related to unfair trade practices, even misleading advertisements, violation of consumer rights. So the CCPA has wide powers to file class action suits if a consumer complaint affects more than one person. So this is very briefly about the commissions and the CCPA.